Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're still working our way through the Grand Prix in Mario Kart World. We've managed to get 3 stars on the first 6, and I'm going to try and get 3 stars today on Lightning Cup, hoping maybe that'll unlock Rainbow Road. Haven't seen that yet. Today we'll be going through Moo Moo Meadows, Choco Mountain, Toad's Factory, and Bowser's Castle. Had varying results trying to get through these. Sometimes I nail it first or second try, sometimes it takes 5 or 6. And we'll see how this one goes. I'm also using Yoshi for the first time in a Grand Prix, and the Biddy Buggy. Have not taken them out on the track yet. Hopefully I'll unlock some outfits for Yoshi. Hopefully we'll get 3 stars, then we can move on to some new modes like Knockout, Battle, Online. I've dabbled in a few of them. I haven't posted anything yet though because I want to get through these first. This is how I like to start my Mario Kart experience. Used to work my way through the cups, but now you can unlock 3 stars with all of them if you do 150. See if we can get that hot start. Alright, not bad, not bad. So in order to get 3 stars, we need to get first place in every race. Get those 60 points. I believe in knockout mode you can also get star ratings. I imagine it's pretty difficult to get 3 stars though. There's a lot going on in those. Alright, and now with there being... I found that you can get stuck back in the pack and find your way up, especially with a good turbo, good set of turbos, and track knowledge. If you know the shortcuts, if you know the little ins and outs of every track, that can really help you gain speed, or gain spots back. I just generally like to try and stay up front, if I can. I know eventually I'll be encouraging some red shells, some blue shells, but if I can get enough of a lead, they shouldn't matter. Although I've had some pretty tight finishes. If you go back and watch some of my previous ones, they've been pretty close. I did actually read recently, and I don't know how true it is, apparently the amount you drift determines... Oh, that was a nice little shot. Determines... You're not getting that far, Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr.? I have not seen him yet. Maybe that's who we're going to unlock if we can finish this cup. Excuse me, Monty. Oh, we've got a Kamek in front of us. I guess I hit everyone else and not me. Alright, it's 2 laps down. I did get rid of the mini-map for aesthetic purposes. Whoa, hey-oh. Whoa. Yee, oh, they're coming back around. That was pretty fortunate. I did get rid of the mini-map for aesthetic purposes on YouTube. It does kind of come in handy, if you know someone's right behind you, but I find it doesn't really... It's not detailed enough that I'll know if I fire a shell or a boomerang right behind me, I'll hit somebody. Actually, I might just fire that off so I can get new items coming up. Alright, through this final stretch. It is a little nerve-wracking not knowing how close anyone is right now, but, that just adds to the fun. Just gotta get through this. Hopefully no one sends a turbo through here. Dump these off for fun. Alright, well, it's 1 down. That was pretty solid. Moo Moo Meadows, very familiar with. It's not usually the most taxing course. And I do find, unless it's just me, I do find that as you get through the cup, the drivers will get more aggressive leading up to the last race. And then it doesn't become so much about your driving abilities as much as things going your way sometimes. Alright, we're leaving the meadows and we're headed to the next track. Alright, another hot start. Yeah, so far I'm liking this combo. Good handling, good speed. Fortunately I haven't been hit by too much, so I don't know about the acceleration, but that's fine, I don't need to find out. Whoa! But like I was saying, or I might have been saying earlier, maybe in a past video, I know a lot of hype has been put on the new moves you can do, wall riding. Oh, come on, see. Oh, I did get it, okay. A lot of focus has been put on the, there's a telephone pole I could have went up, a wire I could have went up. You see some insane combos online in different courses, jumping over parts of the track, and that's cool, and I hope I can figure out how to do that someday too, to help my game. But in the meantime, I kind of feel like I want everyone to know it's okay. You don't have to learn all those moves. You can just play standard, regular Mario Kart. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, touring Yoshi. There we go. We got a new one. You can, for the most part, in my experience, if you go back and watch my other videos, yeah, I'll try and hit some jumps. I'm trying to learn the new mechanics. I'm trying to get better all the time. Whoa. But I also don't want people to feel they have to know all that stuff to be good at it. You know, there's certain games like Rocket League. You know, there's people out there who know how to do every single move and can get the ball at any angle, and it's impressive. But there's casual mode, and that's where I play. I don't know how to fly all over the track. I just like to, you know, set up balls for people and knock it in the net, try and get nice goals if I can, but I don't know how to use the rockets, the sky, you know, fly up to the top of the stadium and knock a ball down into the net. Same with, say, Warzone. Back in the day, there was a lot of, you know, as they call them, the movement kings in Call of Duty Warzone. And I got burned a lot of times by that. There'd be people who I'd have them dead to rights, and they'd be able to slide out of the way and jump out of the way and still able to hit me. And they know how to do that stuff. I'm sure it won them a lot of gunfights. But I've also won my share of games not knowing how to do that. You know, just using strategy, using positioning, being ready at the right moment. And I feel you can do that in Mario Kart still. You can still just, you know, get your boost from your drifts. Wow, I didn't realize that was going to end. All right, that's 2 down. But I feel like if you're new to the game, if you're seeing these videos and you're intimidated by feeling you have to pull those off to get wins, you don't. I got some videos coming up in other modes where I did manage to finally get a victory without having to do all that stuff. So it is possible. All right, Toad's Factory. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. We're off to a good start. Let's keep it up. I might start talking less as the tracks go on, because I don't want to have to redo this. If you've watched my past videos, I mean, I don't mind redoing it. I just don't want everyone to have to sit around and watch me figure this stuff out. If you watch past videos, it's 3 stars or bust. I will continue doing a Grand Prix until I get 3 stars on it. Ooh, see, I was expecting the human reaction to that, going for the 2 boxes. Instead, they did not. Thanks, Luigi. Oh, I'll take some of those coins. Well, it's nighttime. Actually, you know what? That's something I haven't really seen as much as I thought I would. Sometimes it'll go nighttime, sometimes it'll be rain. Maybe it's only certain tracks, but I don't believe I've seen this one during night. Do you want to hang on this shell for defensive purposes? Let's see what Bowser Jr.'s doing up there. I might learn something here. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. All right. Dodge those again. Yeah, okay, I'm in first. I'm going to hang on to this for now. Doing okay with coins, too. Could use a few more, but not 100% necessary. I'm trying to do more of these just straight boosts like this, just going down when I got a moment, just getting a little extra boost. Maybe I can ride up this. Get a little trick jump there. I think, yeah, as long as you boost, you do a jump off, I think you boost. Alright. Use these turbos, which is nice. I believe this was in the Wii originally, this map. I remember reading that there was going to be 20 retro courses. I think it was 20. I'm thinking, where are they? Like, what's happening? And then I realized they are the same course. They're the same layout. They're just not the same aesthetics. Like the biggest difference would be Choco Mountain. On the N64, it's a mountain. You're driving around a mountain. You're going through tunnels and caves and stuff. In this version, they've completely overhauled. It doesn't look anything like it, but the track is the same. So the muscle memory was coming back. It was kind of weird. Yeah, I could have got a boost from that, but I kind of wanted to drift out of it instead, because you go for the boost and the drift, at least in my case. Oh, got another dub. I find if I try and do both sometimes, I end up taking the corner too wide and it slows me down, so it's best to pick one or the other. Either you're going to boost or you're going to drift. Alright, we are making some good progress on this Grand Prix, the final one. Number 7. But Bowser's Castle is a different beast entirely. Pun intended. Alright, Yoshi. Final race. One and done, baby. One and done. Sure, Bowser Jr. is going to have something to say about it, though. Come on, let's get that drift going. I just want to get ahead. A couple items, maybe a couple defensive items. Oh, I am further back. Maybe I'll get something better. Oh, all right. That's a pack of racers. It's the first time we've kind of encountered that. All right, I got coins and a feather. Excellent. I mean, I know the feather comes in handy sometimes, but I feel it's definitely, for lack of a better term, an advanced item. Gotta really, there we go. Just get rid of that. Get 2 new items. Although I have seen playing some split screen offline. There's a pretty wild finish. I wasn't recording it, but you can use the jump, and it does boost you a little bit. Not when you land, but in the air just a tiny bit. And we saw a Koopa jump over someone at the finish line and go from I want to say fourth to third. I mean, it was a total photo finish. We had to go look at the replays to see what even happened. But it was pretty wild, though. So if you're right at the end and you're thinking, oh, I'm screwed, all I got is this feather. If you can get close enough, you can get right up to somebody. You can use it to jump over and get that win. Wow. Got lava on the track here. Alright, thought I could get a jump off that. Maybe I just timed it wrong. Sorry, Bowser Jr. Oh, you took my other one. Whoa. Yeah, pretty sure this is new to me. Oh, that's actually the first time I ever tried that wall ride. I figured I'm gonna get hit by the blue shell anyways. Ooh, oh, firing it backwards. Look at that pro move. Yeah, it's Bowser Jr. He's not gonna lose on his turf. Alright, let's get something that'll track him down, hopefully. Or at least some turbos. Like, it's good for me. I do kind of want to hang on to this. Yeah, see if I can get past him. Because that'll be great in case any blue shells come my way. Yeah, if I can just get ahead of him, stay ahead of him. If he gets too close, I can use this, or I can hang out of my red shell. Is this it? Oh my god, I hope it is. Alright. That went a little smoother than I expected. We'll see what's next, though. Maybe we'll be doing Rainbow Road. Alright, got the 60. Jeez, why can't they all go like that? That's quite the level design, though. And I hope to be able to get these out to you in full 4K, 60 frames at some point. My equipment can't handle it at the moment. I'm still tweaking things. I'm still new at this, still trying to figure it out. Hopefully I can keep improving over time. Someday we'll get there. But in the meantime, I'm just having fun playing some games, putting them online. You know, people check them out, that's cool. You know, if not, I'm playing the games anyways. So I figured I might as well share the experience with people who are interested. Alright, well, there we go. We got our 3 stars. We got Bowser Jr. now. That's pretty sweet. He's a fun character. Alright, I don't know what's going on with the Rainbow Road, though. Maybe... did I unlock it or something? But what do we have here? Oh. Yes. Well, that's fun. Look out, Luigi. Now, I wonder, is it a full cup or is it just Rainbow Road? Guess we'll find out shortly. All right. Ooh, do I dive into it right away? You know what? Let's see if we can get this one in one shot too. All right. Well, I think we're gonna stick with Yoshi. Yoshi's been doing pretty good. All right. Grand Prix. Oh, Bowser Jr. Do we use the new character? That's always kind of fun. Now, you know what? I think we're gonna stick with Yoshi and the Bitty Buggy. It's been going pretty good for us. Oh, there it is. We got Acorn Heights, Mario Circuit, Peach Stadium, and Rainbow Road. That's sweet. I thought maybe it would just be Rainbow Road. That's pretty awesome. All right, well, let's dive in. Had to check this out. I couldn't wait. I couldn't save this for another video. We're gonna see if we can get this done. Although created a little more work for myself because I already had the graphic made just for Lightning Cup. So if things go well, we'll put a little special cup logo on there too. Alright, I think this one might be new to me. I know I've played some... I know I might have gone through all the tracks in split screen. Me and my gal are playing team-based. I mentioned in a previous video. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of them, you know, going 24 drivers because I thought it might get too hectic. So far, it's actually been pretty decent. But I like that in offline team-based now, you can pick different amounts of teams with... let's get through here first. Yeah. You can pick up to 4 teams with different amounts of players. It used to just be 12 or 6 versus 6, I think. But now you can do... Oh, nuts. You can do 2 teams of 12, 3 of 8, and 4 of 6, which is pretty neat. Instead of just having, you know, one team to fight against, you got multiple teams battling each other out, and it kind of spreads points out a bit. Alright, who we got up there? We're already on the second lap. Let's see if I can get ahead here. I do feel there's a lot of opportunities for wall riding and jumping in this area. Those vines are probably pretty viable. Actually, I didn't go up on here. Oh, there we go. Yes, I had a feeling I might hit that. Oh, no. Perfect. Oh, the blue shell. Oh, okay, that worked out. I thought there was a blue shell coming for me. Oh, no. Boo. How are you going to play me like that? Okay, let's just hope I can keep this position up front. Maybe I should have did a grind there. I should have went for 2 items. Nope. Okay, maybe I'll do what I did last time. As many boosts as we can, because I saved my butt once in a race in another video. Oh no, too early. I guess my timing's off from, well, I guess it wasn't going to matter. Oh no, not the end. Okay, we gotta get around this. I think I'm still enough in front. I can just get a nice boost here. Maybe a nice little drift around the corner. No, 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 no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, can't even watch. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I guess that's Stingbee's domain. I want to try and get that late win, but sorry, Stingbee. We're going for 3 stars. Can't have you doing that sort of thing. Ooh, Mario Circuit. I do love these classic ones. I wish there's more of these. I wish there was a whole section that was just the classic tracks, because they, to me, look like what a Mario Kart track would look like. They wouldn't be, you know, if you were making a racetrack, probably wouldn't go through a tree, which is pretty cool, but I was talking over the hot start there. But I feel like the circuits with just the blocks being set up in the race courses and stuff like that, that to me it looks like what Mario Mushroom Kingdom would do if they had to set up a Grand Prix. Oh, those didn't fly very far. I thought I was going to get those ahead of everyone. Alright, we're starting behind farther than usual. That's alright. But yeah, I have to relearn. I guess I played so much Mario Kart 8. I have to get comfortable with. I guess I could turbo through there, but I'll just turbo right here. I have to get comfortable with the distance of this and how close a red shell needs to get. I guess I had to wait just a bit longer. Blue shells hover above you, so you can just nail it whenever you want. But those red shells, you really gotta listen for them and get that timing right. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a coin or two from that. Maybe I'll gather these up. Nope, cut way too early for that. It's alright, I'm just trying to create distance. Oh, we got a turbo truck. Thank you. Alright, so I believe we're now on the Mario course. I love this classic tune. I believe this is one of the courses, though, where you can use a feather to jump over a wall, but Lakitu will gather you up. Apparently he's a lot more aggressive in this game. And you really got to know where the line is for certain shortcuts, or you're going to get scooped up. At the same time, they did reintroduce... Ooh, I think that's Donkey Kong. Oh wow, Stingy's here now. That's a bad corner. They did reintroduce the boost, so when Lakitu puts you down, if you hit the gas at the right moment, you'll get a little boost start to help you out. Oh my god, we're on the 5th lap. Why are these so quick? Okay, I need something good here. That's not good. Actually, kind of helped me out. That's where drifting prowess comes in handy. Okay, I want this one right behind me in case a red shot. Oh, okay, good. Whew. I thought that one might go upside down. Alright, good job, Yoshi. So that's 2 down. 2 to go. Keep this roll going. That's why I kept playing. You know, when you're feeling it, you gotta keep going. See if you can keep that streak going. Alright. 3rd race. Oh, I kind of pulled a mini hot start out of the fire there. I hit it too early. And then I hit it again. Yeah, I wonder what Yoshi's rival is. I wonder if they brought that back. I think Mario Kart 8, they could use the turbo across them. Maybe we can use it here. You know what? Maybe I'll hang on to it for now. I believe everyone's got a few rivals that always show up in your races and always try and come for you. I'm guessing Donkey Kong might be one of Yoshi's. I don't know. Because he's been in the mix. Stingby's been in the mix too a lot. Alright, let's see if I can get her front from this little section. I might see some green shells coming at me if I do, though. Yep. That was fortunate. Yeah, I'm still not super familiar with the shortcuts, or else I'm trying to use this turbo at a good moment. Darn it. Wait, no, oh, I did it! Oh! I'm glad people witnessed that. I don't think I've ever actually used the turbo to escape a blue shell before. The key, as far as I know, which I think pulled off for me, is it does its little circle. Then just as it leans back and kind of shows the spikes it's going to come at you, that's when you hit your turbo, and that's what I tried to do, and I think I pulled it off. Okay, lap 4 or 5. Try not to do anything stupid here. So we can get some defensive items, hopefully. What's up, chump? Alright, 1 defensive item, not the worst, I guess. Alright, Final stretch of Peach Stadium coming up. Alright, over 10 coins. Ooh, it's these long stretches that make me nervous. Jeez, have I played this before? Oh yeah, I think so. So there's, I remember that rail at the end. Just trying to get all the little boosts in I can. Probably turn this one into a purple. Ooh, for the final stretch. Oh no, 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 oh. Come on. That would have been a heartbreaker. Oh, and Stingby was right there too. Maybe, I don't know if they would have been close enough, but oh, yeah, Stingby. I don't know about the thorn in my side, make the stinger in my side. Alright. Well, we got one to go. Hope I can pull this off in one shot. How do we drive to Rainbow Road? I'm guessing it's some sort of teleportation device. Got that boost, I'm pretty sure. There we go. See if I can get a boost right here. It's a nice little one. Oh, Stingy hit that one though. Damn, Stingy is gonna make me work for this one. Yeah, I guess that's our entrance to Rainbow Road. See if I can get some items for the trip. Not the worst. Alright, let's just try and make some space here. 7. Yikes. Well, I guess that's kind of... There's two ways of getting through this. Either I'm riding up front the whole time, just clenching my butt cheeks, hoping nothing hits me from behind. Or, you know, you're kind of hanging out in the pack, getting good items that help you get back to the front, help you maintain your position. I guess I'd rather just be up in front the whole time. Alright, Rainbow Road, here we are. Do I hang on to this? Nah, I'm 4th. Maybe if I get close enough to them, wipe a few out. And then use the ghost. And pretty soon if I get like a nice item I wouldn't normally get up front. I gotta take these corners a little tighter. Stop going for double squares when I see them. Oh yeah, see that thing's not as doesn't cover as much ground as I think it used to. Alright, not bad. Use the ghost to get through that mess. Got some turbos to hopefully catch up to Donkey Kong. Alright, yeah, use that to get some extra space. Try and get these turbos here. Uh-oh, which way to go? Left? I don't know. Oh no, not 2 rich L's. 3 of them, that's a little overkill. I mean, you might want to hang on to somebody who's going to pass you later on. Jeez. Ooh, dodged the banana there. Alright, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Stingy up ahead. Donkey Kong directly behind. I think you fly, you go faster if you're flying. Okay, I guess I should hold on to this for protection. Hopefully I can just race ahead of Stingby. Hopefully my racing abilities will be good enough. There we go, I didn't get a turbo on the last one for some reason. Let's go left again, Stingby went right. Yeah, I gotta get off that habit of always going for the double boxes. Get into first at some point? How far ahead is Stingy? Oh, I see someone down there. There we go. Yeah, they gotta be pretty close to you. Okay, so I got a little protection, which is nice. Would have liked another shell after that. Ooh. Going up to some sort of space station here. I don't know why I feel like I'm going slower all of a sudden. Is it because we're in space? Alright, coin coffer. Okay. Oh, left has been treating me good so far. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, I imagine you can probably do some crazy shortcuts over these gaps. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Drifting and trying for the jump. That was a silly mistake. Learn from my lesson. Alright, maybe I'll get some decent items. That's what I'm talking about. I'll get some good items and we'll make a game of it. Alright, fire those off. Yes, thank you. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. It's not where I wanted to be in the last stretch, but we'll see. Top 3. Like I said, maybe I'll get a couple of good items. Alright, looks like we got one go. Oh, wow, we all got the double. And third, I mean, if I'm not in first, I'm going to go for the bananas? Really? Okay, well, I guess if I can get ahead. That's 2 shells they saved me from. Okay, that's a gamble, because I hope I get a turbo. Nope. Oh, Donkey Kong got ahead somehow. Hope there's more items coming, because I think I'm going to need a turbo. Unless these two can fight each other. Wow, he did not use his turbo to go through there. I don't know why that is. I will take it. Maybe I'll use it now. Maybe he's waiting for something to be ahead of him. Oh, man. Don't use it now. Don't use it now. Maybe I can pop him if he comes by. Oh. Oh, is this it? Oh, okay. I thought that was the end. All right. Not bad. 2 in a row. I guess I've been playing enough that I'm finally starting to get in that mode where I can take on any track and do pretty well. All right. Let's see these 3 stars just to verify. I wonder if we'll get some credits. Or the last time I did a video where I was on camera trying to finish off the booster course pass in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, there were credits at the end, which is kind of neat. Yoshi in the Biddy Buggy. Pretty solid. Donkey Kong. Stingbee, you're great opponents. You brought the best out of me. But if you're paying attention, I didn't use any crazy shortcuts. I didn't do any crazy wall riding. You know, you just got to get good items, good timing, race well, take your corners well, use your drifts, and, you know, things can work out. I mean, this is against a computer, so, you know, it'll probably be different against online opponents, but I think it's possible. All right, 3 stars on Special Cup. Let's see what's up next. Did that unlock anything? Oh, here we go. All right, we can hang out, check out the credits. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, watching me get the final 3 stars in the final Grand Prix. Now I can start checking out other modes, Knockout especially, I'm looking forward to. Maybe some online racing, maybe some battle mode. I haven't even done the free roam yet, so there's a lot of things I think I can unlock and find around there. Maybe learn some new techniques. Maybe I'll get more comfortable with doing the boosting and the jumping and the wall riding and the grinding and really putting those to use in the future. For now, I'm just trying to get the fundamentals down, learn the tracks. I mean, you really do have to know where those moments are, where you can pull those moves off in order to do them. You can't just do them everywhere. So the more you race the tracks, the better you get at them. The more it just becomes a natural instinct. You see a corner coming, you know, oh, okay, around this corner, I can do it all right, and I can get on a rail, and then I can go up to another level. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. Some original DK. Ooh, calamari. Yeah, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the music in this game too. That's something that I've seen come up a few times, but they've really picked up the production value when it comes to the music over the last couple of games in the series. And I do love back that they brought, I do love that they brought back all of the companies and the different products based on Nintendo characters. As you can tell, based on my bucket, I like when they have those little touches. I saw this had it on lids in Mississauga, and I had to pick it up. I'm trying to think of what my favorite track might have been over the course of playing these. One that stands out for whatever reason, I guess because I like the simple ones. I like the ones that are just laps. I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, I don't mind them. I like when it's neat when there's, you know, 3 different chunks of an area and you race through it. But I do like having laps because if you're kind of new to it, you got 3 chances to figure it out. You know, by that 3rd one, you kind of know what's coming up, when you can prepare for it. But when it's a new section every time, you really got to know that whole area. Yeah, and I wonder if we'll see characters from other Nintendo games pop up like we had in the past, where Link was available, Animal Crossing characters, Splatoon. I hope so. I mean, I'd be down for some DLC for this. There's still a lot to do. Oh, cool. Throwback. Still a lot to do in this game. Like I said, I still gotta, you know, get into KO mode, battle mode, online races, free roam. So I'm not done with this yet, that's for sure. We'll be seeing a lot more Mario Kart content coming. But as far as content goes, I have been focused on Switch 2 because it's, you know, it's the new thing, it's fun, it's exciting, everyone wants to play with a new toy. But going forward, I'm going to start posting videos from my other consoles on here. I am kind of a subscription addict. I have the subscription services to Xbox, PlayStation, I guess the Nintendo Online as well, and the Meta Quest. So I need to get my butt in gear and start playing more of those games, because those subscriptions are going to waste. So expect to see some content coming from those as well. Every once in a while I get hooked into a game, like right now with Mario Kart, where it's all I want to play and I just can't wait to do the next thing. But I also just enjoy trying games. That's why I like the subscription services. You can get out there, you can just try a chunk of something, maybe you like it, maybe you don't, try something else. I equate it to, because I came up in the rental area, when you could rent a game for a weekend, try it out, you know, maybe you like it, you rent it again next weekend. A lot of the games I beat as a kid, I probably didn't own them, I just rented them enough times that I could beat them. So that's why I like the subscription services. You can just get a little taste of everything, and I figure if I play enough that equals the amount it would have costed to rent video games over the weekend, then I've got my money's worth. So that's going to be the goal going forward, to make sure I'm playing at least that much. There's so many games right now, like Xbox, the Game Pass especially, the last month or two just dropped some really, really big games that look like a lot of fun. Oh, here we go, back to the beginning. Got the whole crew. Alright. Oh, there it is. You're welcome, Mario Kart World, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you watched this entire video, everybody's got a lot going on in their lives right now, but if there's one thing that's equal among us all, is time. We all have time, and it's incredibly valuable to us, and if you used any of that to watch any of this video, I appreciate it so much. There's so many options out there, and I'm going to keep at it, I'm going to keep playing, I'm going to keep trying to improve this channel, more variety, better quality audio and video if I can, because I want to put something out there that I would watch, and I want people to enjoy it. like I said, you know, we only have so much time, and to use any of it watching something I'm doing is really appreciative, and I want to make it worth it. So again, thank you for tuning in. I'm super pumped I got 3 stars, and I got them back to back, so we can move on to something new and check out the rest of this game. All right, let's see, I'll line it. I still got to figure out how to stop this thing in a cool way, but I got to reach out, grab my mouse, gonna hit stop recording. But anyways, have a good one. Thanks again. Peace.